So we all have some feeling in our gut that if you will make a proposal on a first date, there's a big chance that there will be no. But why this happens? Why there is this gut feeling? And this is something I will talk about today, because marriage proposals is not somewhere I'm good at, because I have done it once and it wasn't perfect. So I will not talk about how to make perfect marriage proposal, but I will talk about how to make proposals daily, because I believe that every day we make a lot of proposals, and even our success in life depends from how many we make them in every day. That's my life, because I have been proposing for more than 10 years, all my services. So I think let's get to my story, how it's all started. It was 10 years ago. So I made my first 10 million in revenue with proposing, with selling, with this one. I was calling every day, and in that moment I was thinking that making proposals and making deals or selling, it's some kind of the talent, because I was feeling, how the God was talking through me when I was making those sales things, and I was feeling on this wave and everything was good, but I had a small problem, and the problem was I met my second child. And when this happens in your life, this is a great thing. Kids are becoming more, and time is going down. Time what you can spend on doing the things. Because making those first 10 million, it was easy because I had 12, 16 hours a day, and I could make so many proposals that everyone knew I'm the sales guy who is always talking around about selling. And my job was pretty simple. I took my phone. I found somebody who needs to deliver package from one place to second place, and then I found somebody who can deliver that package. Then I tried to deal with that one who need to deliver the package for the biggest price, and the second for the smallest price. And this was my job. But one day I understood that my wife was asking me at the evening at home, hey, you was calling in the morning to some dude, can you share me that number? And she was like, listing this incoming and outgoing calls, and she couldn't find it. And she was like, serious? You have so many calls a day? I was like, yeah, it's a normal day in my office. And in that moment, with my second child coming in to this planet, and in the same time, my company bankrupted because I didn't receive the payments for $500,000, and that was a little bit not so easy to go through. I started to find new way. I wanted to find a new way how to make my living, and I was watching a lot of YouTube videos, and they told that you need to. Entrepreneurs should have many income sources, and I was like, okay, I need many companies. And I was starting opening many companies. I will not count them because it's it was the worst decision in my life, but it went somewhere in the end of the day. And one of the companies I opened was a beer brewery. So we was making in a small city in our nice country beer. We was selling it, and everything was good. And then one of the sales activities was going to the exhibition. Those exhibitions where there's many people and you are all telling to everyone that you have the best product, and you try to show your product to as many people as you can. And in the same time, you try to convince them that that's the best product what's in this building. And after those 3 days, I finally understood that making proposals or selling, it's not the talent. Because I was telling the same thing for every person which came there. And I was like, okay, there should be some step-by-step process. I was making some Google things, and I found that there is a process. And it took me 2 weeks to understand, to find this system, and it took me 2 years, even 3 years, to understand the system, the step-by-step process. And today, in the next 5 minutes, I will try to explain it. And trust me, next time when you will do any activities with other person, be kind, like Laura said, or whatever you will do, you will understand how to not even close them, but just be in better relationships, because you will understand in which step this person is, and you will not try to sell somebody something what they don't need. And selling, I mean every day. Right now, my biggest selling process is getting one more kid. So I have 3, I want 4. And my biggest selling process is convince my darling that we need one more. So the daily life is a place where we make proposals, where we make the deals, where we try to make our lives happier. So this is not only about the selling. This is maybe even make your life better. Not better, but happier. But yeah, let's go to the process. So the first process is, again, let's get back to the journey. When I had the first kid, and we decided with the wife go to the Switzerland, climb some mountains. The second kid was still coming, and we took a house on the wheels, and we drove to the Switzerland. We go to the up and down in the mountains. I was getting my oldest one on the shoulders and doing a lot of physical thing. When we came back, I was off for months. I was sick. I couldn't wake up. There were so many problems because it was so much physical work done in that week. And in that moment, I understood I have a problem. And the first step is the step which is unaware thing. The first thing, before I was going to the Swiss, the first step, people don't know nothing about think what you want to sell them or the idea what you want to bring them. So you need to understand there's people in the world who don't know anything about you. You talk about AI, you talk about being good, whatever you talk, they don't have this unaware stage. So this is the first step. When you understand, when I talk with somebody, they don't understand nothing about the thing I want to tell them. This is the first step. Second step, I'm coming back from the Switzerland journey, and the health problems is starting to me. So I'm understanding I have a problem. My health is not so great as I was thinking, because doing nothing for 5 years has made me a little bit not so healthy. And this is the problem aware. This is the place where you understand, okay, I have a problem. My health is bad. I need to improve something. I need to do something, because if not, you can see everywhere in advertising. They are trying to sell you your problem. You have this problem. You need to solve it. And they are fighting for making their problem bigger than other problems. So this is a step 1, 2. When people come to you and they say, I have this problem. So you don't need to go to the unaware stage where you need to tell some long stories, some stories about how you made the 10 millions and etc. You just go straight to the problem and you go to the next step. And the next step is solution. So that is step where you are going and finding the solution. Solution for me in that moment was still from the YouTube videos all the entrepreneurs are doing triathlon. You need to finish triathlon. Then you will be healthy, because this is the proof you are healthy. I will just, those who don't know what is triathlon, so this is the first, you go swim for almost 4 kilometers. Second of all, you go and you ride with the bicycle for 180 kilometers. And then you go to run 1 marathon, which is 40K. And you do that in 1 day, in same day, 1 by 1. So the best man in the planet is doing that under 8 hours. The best woman is doing around 8 hours, this one. So sounds okay, but small problem, they are doing that all their life. And I just today decided I will go and finish it. So in the solution-aware stage, you start to find the solutions how to solve your problem. So this is step 3. If there is somebody who is telling to you, I have this problem, I have chosen this solution, you don't need to talk about the problems. You don't need to tell you have done something wrong. You just need to talk about solutions. Why this solution, what are you selling or maybe proposing, why it's better than other solutions or the solutions what they have chosen. So that's the solution-aware stage. Then the next stage, the fourth stage, where mostly all advertising before social media was built was product-aware stage. That's a place where you know the product. So this $1,000 watch would not be on my hand if I would not be product-aware about the thing that for running, swimming, and riding a bicycle, I need this thing because it will show my pulse. There are many things what it will show, but I haven't used it for years. Anything from that, but it's still there. And when I'm going somewhere in the parties, they're telling, this guy's maybe doing triathlon. So, but this is the product-aware stage. So that means if somebody is coming to you, hey, I have this problem, I think this is my solution, and this is the product I'm bringing on. How you think? Would I need to go there? So if you have a business or you are doing something on your own, you always think about in which of these 4 stages or steps is the human you are talking with, because it's still the human. And when you will understand that, you will not talk about people about the product stage, hey, buy this 1,000 watch because it will help you solve the health problems. No, it will not help you solve the health problems if you don't know how to use it. So this is the 4 steps, and the last step, the 5th step, is the step, this sign, iPhone. This is the best example right now in the world. They are making every September the event, and there is so many people who is buying all that new stuff because they don't need it, but they are just a huge fans of something what they do. And I have many things from the Apple and perfect. I admire their company, great products, but you need to get there. So people want your, I don't know, service or stuff what you are doing every time you do something new. And to do that, you need to go through all those steps. And sometimes when you go only on this last and previous step, like product aware and most aware stage, you know those people. Everyone has this friend who is selling all the time something, 100%. And that's a guy who don't understand this. You have these 3 steps. And this is, I think, the moment when you realize, okay, I don't want to be one more sales guy in my friends list. I don't want to be one more guy who's proposing something, because selling and proposing something is not bad. We can make more money, we can make our marriage happier, we can, I don't know, get something from our kids to do some interesting sport, and maybe they will become a pro athletes in that. Whatever it is, it's always about the proposing and doing the thing, and do it properly. Do it step by step. I wanted to take like imagine here's a small car of any car company. Yeah, we can imagine. So this is the longest sales process I know in my life. This small car. Because when we are kids, somebody gives us a car. When we grow up, why we live this life? To make our dreams come true. And how you think when I'm driving with that small car as a kid in my bedroom, what I want to do in a real life? And that's how you need to see the life, that everything that happens around us, it's some kind of the sales process. And if we want to be, I would say even happier, we just need to understand in which stage, in which step we need to communicate to make them do what we want. Because, yeah, I don't know. I don't have it because we want to be happier. And to be happier, we need to know what to tell to the people. So that's all for me. Thank you. I hope you will follow these steps, or you will even next time when you will see something, you will understand, okay, this happens in this step, and it will help you be happier and make more money.